What's up everyone? Ready for some big news in the ICP space? Let's get into 3 stories that are turning heads. First, Dragginz DAO is now a node provider on the internet computer, unlocking more revenue and responsibility. Next, ICPEx just launched its alpha version, which is fast and native to internet computer. And finally, short sellers betting against ICP are getting wiped out with nearly $3 billion in shorts liquidated. Quick reminder, if you want to support Ledger Life, our donation wallet is in the description. Let's get started. Dragginz DAO has just been greenlit as a node provider on the internet computer, and it's a huge moment not just for them but for decentralization as a whole. With this approval, Dragginz DAO is now set to onboard nodes and start earning revenue by supporting the infrastructure of the internet computer. It's a win that helps ensure sustainability and also positions the DAO as a deeper part of the blockchain's backbone. The internet computer is known for its ability to run smart contracts and dApps at web speed, but that's only possible because of a decentralized network of node providers. Now, Dragginz DAO becomes one of those providers, helping keep the system secure, scalable, and fast. This move means more than just technical participation. It gives Dragginz DAO the opportunity to expand partnerships, increase their community presence, and help grow the broader ICP ecosystem. It also allows them to reinvest node rewards into development, marketing, or wherever the community sees fit. It's also about representation. When a DAO becomes a node provider, it brings the decentralized internet closer to its original promise, that is controlled not by a few big players, but supported by a diverse community. Every new node provider strengthens the fabric of the internet computer, and this approval signals Dragginz DAO's commitment to shaping that future. There is more to come too. A proposal to onboard additional nodes is already on the table, meaning Dragginz could soon expand its impact further. For the broader blockchain scene, it's a reminder that infrastructure doesn't have to be centralized to be stable or scalable. If you are interested in the details, the official proposal for Dragginz DAO's approval is available on the Internet Computer dashboard. It outlines how they plan to manage their new role and what the community can expect in terms of future development. This step forward gives Dragginz DAO not just more technical responsibilities, but also a chance to shape the next era of decentralization. It's a win for them and a promising sign for what's next on the internet computer. Speaking of what's next, it's not just infrastructure getting a boost on ICP. Over in the DeFi corner, a long-awaited launch is finally here. After months of quiet building, the team behind ICPEx has announced that its alpha version is ready and the excitement is starting to ripple. ICPEx is one of the first decentralized exchanges built entirely on the internet computer. And what sets it apart is its speed. Built natively on ICP, the exchange avoids the slowdowns you often get with traditional DEXs. Instead of relying on layers of infrastructure or external wallets, ICPEx runs directly in browser with smart contracts operating at web speed. That's a big deal. For users frustrated with slow trades, delayed confirmations, or bridge hassles, ICPEx could offer a breath of fresh air. Early testers are being invited to try out swaps, order books, and liquidity features, though as with any alpha, don't expect every bell and whistle just yet. The style of the launch says a lot. No flashy countdown, no inflated hype, just a few words from the team confirming it's ready. That low-key approach suggests confidence in the product and a desire to let users judge it by experience, not marketing. Another key point is accessibility. Because ICPEx is native to the internet computer, users don't need MetaMask or third-party wallets. That removes a big chunk of friction, especially for new users who might find other DeFi platforms intimidating. Even so, this alpha is still a first step. Things might break, the interface could change, and not all functionality will be final. But by launching now, the team opens the door for real-world feedback, something that's often more valuable than months of closed testing. There is also a cultural point here. The internet computer community tends to value technical depth over loud branding. That shows in ICPEx's rollout. It's quiet but grounded, focused more on usability than buzzwords. Will it take off? Too early to say, but the project already stands out by avoiding Ethereum clones and building from scratch for the ICP environment. If it can deliver speed, ease, and reliability, it may become a new standard for on-chain DeFi. So, if you have been waiting for a DEX that doesn't feel like a core to use, keep an eye on ICPEx. It's not trying to replace anything, it's just offering something different. This is fast, clean, and live very soon. And with ICP infrastructure and apps heating up, it's no surprise that the market is responding to. In fact, bears are learning that shorting ICP comes with a steep price. Traders betting against ICP just took another major hit. As the token pushed past the $6.19 level, nearly $2.93 billion in leveraged short positions were liquidated. That follows a similar wipeout at $5.48, which erased almost $7 billion. Combined, that's nearly $10 million in short side bets burned out, making room for bulls to take over. What's causing this? Well, it's not just momentum, it's structural. When short positions get liquidated, those traders are forced to buy back the asset to close their positions. That creates instant buying pressure, which can drive prices even higher. It's a classic short squeeze. Fabio, a prominent YouTuber known for his work on risk management and manipulation prevention, flagged this before it happened. He noted the liquidation targets and warned that bears were walking into a trap. And he was right both times. The recurring theme here is over-leveraging. Traders expecting ICP to dip kept stacking shorts at high leverage, hoping to catch a correction. But instead, the opposite happened. Bulls seized the liquidity and the dominoes started falling. This kind of action also speaks to confidence in the ecosystem. Between Dragginz DAO's node approval and ICPEx launch, the fundamentals are strengthening. That gives bulls a reason to hold and gives shorters more risk to manage. It's not just about price though. It's also a signal of maturing markets. Liquidation events of this size show that major capital is involved and that traders on both sides are watching closely. For the ICP community, it's another boost of energy, reinforcing that the project's progress is being reflected on-chain and in the charts. Looking ahead, the next test will be whether this buying pressure sustains. But for now, one thing is clear. Shorting ICP has become a dangerous game. That's all for today's stories. We saw Dragginz DAO step into a bigger role on the internet computer, ICPEx roll out a sleek new alpha for DeFi fans, and bears getting squeezed as ICP keeps surprising traders. As always, if you want to support Ledger Live, our donation wallet is in the description. Every contribution helps us cover these projects and bring you the latest from decentralized tech. You will also find links to everything we discussed, proposals, dashboards, project sites, all are in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, stay decentralized.